Hello and welcome to AmáCONVERSA. Thank you so much, Carmen, for being here today. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you? How are you in California? Wonderful weather, I guess.
Oh my gosh, I was just about to tell you, I'm looking out my window. It's a beautiful, bright, sunny day. But I have to say, the weather this week was a little bit unpredictable. One day we had hail, the other day we had rain, then we had sunshine. Today is all sunshine. So in
That's
California,
wonderful.
you never know what you're going to get
Today
sometimes.
we had a nice warmy day, a little bit windy now, but it's also very shiny, thank God.
That's very good because
Spring is coming.
yes, but you guys have had a lot of snow. Well, for those listening, Carmen is in Canada, so I know that they've been having a lot of snow, right?
Yes, we did.
Wow.
But actually lately a little bit of rain mixed. So we're pretty good. It looks like our spring is coming earlier.
Oh my gosh.
The little animal told us that it's coming early.
Yes. The little, what is that thing called? The groundhog, yes.
The groundhog, yeah, told us that it's coming early. So we're happy for that.
Yes, and global warming is a real thing and everything just getting hotter in general. So I'm sure the snow is already starting to melt, right?
Yes.
So, Carmen, you were telling me today that you have been a fadista for 19 years.
Yeah, officially, yes. That's when I started for fun. My husband is the guitar player, Manuel Moscatel, and of course, I always go to the shows with my husband. And at the time, I used to love singing Fado at home.
Yeah.
Especially cleaning my mom's place. Oh, we had to clean.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Not like today. But, yeah, and then and if I wanted to go out and dance,
had to do the chores, right?
Yeah. So the point is, used to go to shows, and especially there's a club here, Casa do Alentejo, here in Toronto, and some nights they would do Fado Vadio. Fado Vadio is whoever wanted to sing, not being a singer, but they like to sing, they would sing. And they also would have one or two professional fadistas. They are singing whatever. And then one day I decided to go and sing.
That's fantastic.
I go on stage, and it was fun. And then I got the taste of it, and I decided to go and sing 1, 2, 3. And the fun part, sometimes I used
You got addicted to it. You got addicted to it.
Yes, and then sometimes I used to do mistakes, and I used to turn to the guitar players, and my husband would look at me like as if, "Oh, you're gonna kill you," and he would, "Oh, I'm sorry, it was my mistake," and I would start the Fado again. I mean, it was to be fun. I laugh about it today, and I said, "Oh my God, I would never do that again."
Oh,
it was fun, and then 2 years later, he says, "Oh, let's go do a CD." And in 2016, 2006, my first CD came out.
Wow, that's amazing.
My first CD came out, and it was really fun. It was nice. It was a good, it was a good experience. And I started to sing really effectively, more professionally sing, because when you have a CD, you start doing more responsibility. Because until then, I had no responsibility.
Yeah.
And in 2006, I really officially would being responsible, having shows on my own, more accurate stuff.
Awesome.
Officially, yeah.
Yeah, and then you also did another CD later on, right?
That was it was recorded in 2014, and in 2015, in March 2000, it was supposed to be have the official come out the show. Everything was ready. Unfortunately, I got very ill, and that had to be stopped until September 2016. Approximately, my voice was ready to be able to start, at least for that show, to do. And I did it the CD got ready for 2016. It had to wait for
Wow.
me almost to a year and a half.
And Carmen, it's true that it is a miracle today that you are still alive with us, because the doctors said that you were
No,
not
it was a
supposed to
miracle.
make it.
No, I
A
wasn't.
miracle.
You know what I answered to them? I says, I'm getting tired of you guys saying that, because you know what? I'm a little devil, and he didn't want me up there.
No,
And
no,
it
no, no,
wasn't
no.
my time, and it wasn't my time, because if it was my time, I would have gone. So that's it.
Exactly. It's not. It was not your time, and that means you have a lot more fathers to sing, a lot more things to do. So thank
I
God
had
for
a lot
that.
to do, and I wasn't ready. No.
Yeah. So thank God for that. That's fantastic.
Yeah. And
Thank you so
that's
much.
it. Like, you know, been doing my show. So of course, COVID stopped us. It's been almost 2 years. Like now, it's going at the whole
Oh,
year now.
yeah. It's already officially a year for sure.
It's officially a year, and it's gone on, and we can't do much.
Yeah.
And each time we, my colleagues and I, we decide to make a mini show, everything gets, the government cuts us off. No, you can't. Let's go. Like they put the string, because over here in Canada they were very strict. I don't know, you guys in US,
we're in California, yeah. Well, right now it's kind of all over the place. Some counties are a little bit more stricter than others.
Yeah.
The county that I'm in right now seems a little bit more open. So
Yeah.
it seems like things are starting to maybe improve. They're opening up. Maybe it's a little bit more safe. That's what it seems like, at least. But I still, of course, wear my mask. I still hand sanitize. I still do everything.
We still do everything. Before I started the show with you, I was hoping that I was getting here on time.
Oh my God.
At 3 p.m. here, I was scheduled with my father to go and have my first vaccine.
Oh yes.
Because I'm considered front time. Like our age is still not going on. Oh, I have a pet here. Oh boy.
It's okay, no worries. I have 2 dogs and a cat, so I
understand. Me too.
Really? Wow, okay. So we're 2 Fadistas with 2 dogs and 1 cat. Wow, fantastic.
Oh boy. He's asking to go to the washroom. Do you mind give me a second, please?
Of course, please. Esteja à vontade, no worries. I had to put my cat in the room, or else he would be here trying to come on the video. So
I'm alone at home right now.
No worries.
So that's why.
I was saying that I have to put my cat in the room, or else he would be right here on the video with us.
I'm surprised my Bailey hasn't shown up yet here. She's very nosy, but no.
Oh yes, mine too. Mine is a Portuguese cat. Mine is a Portuguese cat from Little Portugal. So.
No, that's cute.
Yeah. But anyway, so you are originally from Lisbon, Portugal, yes. Right? So when did you immigrate to Canada?
Well, the story is with my family. My parents immigrated into France first. And we stayed with our grandparents, my sister and I.
Oh, wow.
France. And then we went to France, meet them, of course. And when we came to Canada in 1978, we came directly from Paris to Montreal.
Oh, wow.
And my parents, because they got the contract in immigration to Quebec. And we were there. But because we had a lot of friends in Toronto, my parents a year later decided to move to Toronto. So I came to Toronto and I did my 16th birthday here in Toronto.
Oh, wow.
So since we've been in Canada since 1978, but we came to Toronto in September, in August, I believe July, August 79.
Okay.
And we've been here since. In Toronto.
So what did you think when you got to Canada? Did you think, wow, this is definitely different than
totally different from France, from like Europe? It's totally different.
Totally.
But in Montreal, people are like, it's a little bit different. Being Quebec, it's actually a little bit European. So I was so-and-so, you know what I mean? Like,
yes.
It felt weird. I was called up the little La Petite Française in high school.
Oh,
because
wow.
my French was completely different from them, and I had a hard time understanding them.
Oh, so your French
But
was definitely correct. Your French was correct.
yeah,
Your French
now
was,
forget it. Now it's different.
oh my God.
Since 1979, learning how to speak
Yeah.
English, you know what? My French became a little. I'm good. I can go to France. I'll understand them. I go to
Fantastic.
Montreal. I'll understand. I'll talk to them and everything. But of course, it's not as correct as I used to be.
Well,
And
that's
then
awesome that you know French still. That's great.
all these years talking and speaking fluently English, it's
Yes.
a
A little
little
bit
bit
difficult.
different.
Yeah.
And then of course, and the Portuguese goes more because it's the Portuguese community, so it's different.
Exactly. So you started singing because your husband was a guitarrista first, or were you singing before he was a guitarrista?
No. It's after I met him. It's a
Oh,
way
wow.
after. No, way after. It
Okay,
was
but you
beautiful.
already liked Fados before him.
Yeah, due to my
Your mom.
mother, my grandmother's on maternal side, my mom's mom, she loved Fado.
Yes,
She
and they would
loved
do
Fado.
deep cleaning of the houses, and they would be listening to the Fados. So
Oh yes.
yes. So when you were in Lisbon, did you ever see or go to a Fado house?
No, I was very little then. Like, my parents would go. I would stay with the grandmother.
Oh,
I
well,
was
you know
very
what?
little. I
That's
was
so cool
very
that your
little.
parents
Yeah.
used to go, though.
Yeah. They used to go. They used to go out quite a bit.
That's very
They
nice.
used to go out quite a bit. But then over here, the fado, like in singing, whatever, it's actually joined with my husband. Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So you have any plans for a third CD?
I would love to. I would love to do all the new stuff that I experienced, that I know now, and the way my voice is. I would love to make a new
I would seriously
CD. Yeah.
love to hear that. Because you
Yeah.
did say that your voice did get a little bit raspier after
Yeah.
your accident or your incident in
Yeah.
2015. But, like me and you discussed, that makes it better for the Fado. That makes more character for the Fado.
Exactly. It gives you
Amalia said
character.
herself,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
cannot wait for that.
Yeah. It
That
would
would
be
be
nice.
awesome.
And like I said, in 2016, I did two videos, and
Oh,
I did two videos, and to complement the CD, I was really and then, I've been to San Jose in 2016,
yes,
but
yes.
not to sing in clubs though. I sang in a private house, beautiful home from Senhora Fernanda Pereira and her late husband, and with Mr. Manuel Escobar
Yes.
and o Senhor Cavalheiro.
Never
Yes,
Yes.
Cavalheiro. Yeah, I love David. I sang with David that night. David Garcia.
Yes.
Yes, so lovely. I love him. He's a really nice guy.
Yes. He's
And we've been to San Jose twice, but I accompanied my husband because he went
fantastic.
there to play with Mr. Escobar for a fadista that had come from Portugal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we went there he went there to play for her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's
It
very
was
awesome.
nice. But to visit, I just visited the first time, but the second time we went to sing at that particular couple's place. She was celebrating her birthday, and it was because she liked Fados. I went there to sing
Oh,
with and I sang with David there.
that's awesome. So you came to San Jose twice for Fados, and where else have you sang for Fados? Of course, in Canada.
Well, I've sang of course, in Canada. I did sing also in Jamaica, Queens, New York. I didn't know. And if there's a Portuguese
Really?
club there.
I thought you were going to say Jamaica, like really Jamaica. I was like, what?
No, Jamaica, Queens.
That's so cool. That is so awesome. New York.
We went there. This was about a year and a half ago, like just to 2018, I think.
Right.
But this is in the States, and I've sang in Rhode Island in in the a missa da meia-noite from o
Oh.
nosso amigo, what's his name? Oh my God. Talking, I kind of,
That happens to all of us. That is a normal
but
thing that happens
anyway.
to all the time.
And of course, I've sang in Lisbon, and I've sang in Porto,
Oh, wow.
and for fun. And then because we were in there for holidays, and then they found out FADISTA, and then they asked me to sing. I sang, and of course, I've done some shows in San Miguel, in Ponta Delgada.
Okay, all right. Well, that leads me to my next questions, because I'd like to tell you that one of my dreams is to sing in Portugal one day and to sing in the Azores one day. So how was your experience singing Fado in Lisbon and in Porto? How was your experience?
You know what? It was a very nice experience because you're like we sing in, it's not like they're professionals. They do that every day.
Yeah.
We over here, we do it on the weekends. It's like I say, it's my beautiful beautiful part-time.
I
right?
know, I know.
Our part-time, and it's the delicious part-time. Over
Yes.
there, it's their professional lives. That's what they live for.
I know, yeah.
And we got into that restaurant in Lisbon. It was a Bom Garfo. It was called Bom Garfo. I went there for to meet with my husband, because he had played many years in Lisbon, and he wanted to meet his partner, the viola player, and that's where the gentleman was. And when we got there, also he told him that I sang. Now the owner comes to me and says, "Oh, I know you sing." I said,
Oh my.
"Yes, I do, but I'm very tired." There was this Rua do Alecrim, it's very deep up walking, and I walked it all up, and I was extremely tired because it was hot that night, that day.
Yes,
Anyway, as we played, then she says, "I would love to hear you sing," and I says, "Okay, fine. Later on, let me."
Yeah, let me have a little wine first, and then
go.
What happens.
Towards the middle of the night, they had sang whatever, so she introduces me, and I sang, and I tell you, it was wonderful. And they wanted me to sing, and she comes to me and she says, "I would love for you. You're gonna be here 3 weeks. I would love for you to come every night and sing for us." And to tell the truth, I felt so good. I felt good, but I said, "You know what? I'm on vacation. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to Terceira, because that weekend we were gonna spend the weekend in Terceira. We went to Terceira Island from Lisbon, and then from there, after, we're gonna go on to North and go on to the to the Douro, to do the trip to the Douro."
Yes.
And I can't. She goes,
"Oh my gosh, but that is..."
"You gotta come." And you know what? She insisted, and it was so nice. It felt
That's an honor. Yes, that's an honor that you wanted to come back.
I was happy for that.
Yes.
But you know, then in Porto, we were gonna do the Douro with a very nice friend of mine. There were a couple of friends that were there with us. They joined us, and we were there. And we were having dinner in this particular na Ribeira do Porto. And the gentleman noticed that we knew how to sing, because we start singing. And my husband is a wonderful Fado singer, except he doesn't use it. And and we were playing, and then he goes, "Oh, you gotta sing." And I said, and he had a plain viola classic, nothing to do with Fado, but he wanted us to sing. And I sang, and then everybody around kind of stayed listening. I ended up like people that were passing by, because we were in the Esplanade and like outside. All of a sudden, people start gathering and listening, and I said, "Wow, I don't sing that bad after all."
Oh, so it was like more like a spontaneous thing that happened.
A spontaneous thing, and then you know, I had good times. I really had times in that good experience. And then in Ponta Delgada, because we know our very good friend, the guitar player, Alfredo Câmara. And of course, he knew it. "Oh, you guys gotta come where I'm playing," and we play. And they play together, of course, because as soon as he gets Manuel there, he wants to have him play with them.
Yes.
And meanwhile, I start singing, and we had some shows there, and it was
fun, right? It's fun. It's like when I think of Fado, when I really think of when I go to Portugal or the Azores and I think about that experience, I get excited because to me it feels like a new adventure, and they love. Yes.
And I must admit, now I know, just heard from him that there's a new place that just opened, and they also gonna do Fado there. So he goes, I'm dying for you guys to come and experience with us, whatever.
Yes.
So it's fun. It is nice, and it feels good because over there, there's also singers there that they do that for living.
Yeah.
And us going, and we go play. It feels good that to know that we are accepted because we are singing in Lisbon.
Yes.
In Lisbon, if you're singing and they don't like, they'll tell you right away, hey, stop on whatever. They're different. They don't fool around there.
Yes.
Now it's nice. It's a good feeling.
You know what? That leads me to a totally different topic, because that is correct what you said. And I feel that within me, but I've never vocalized it. But you just said it right now. When we are accepted and embraced by people that do it day to day, or people that do it professionally, not only does it feel good, like you said, but it is an honor because they are accepting us for being a little bit different. I mean, like you, for example, you are an immigrant, and like me, I'm American born. So, you know, we're a little bit far away from home as far as home for the Fado.
Exactly. And so, the thing is, a lot of like Fado, because it's the everybody wants. Before, when I was a child, nobody wanted to hear Fado. Oh, Fado is for the old people.
Yes.
Now everybody wants to sing Fado, and and if you're a singer and pop music, whatever, and then you want to adventure in Fado, you're not gonna sing Fado as a fadista. You're gonna sing Fado as a pop music star.
Yes.
And that's what they don't understand. You may have a beautiful voice, but if you're not singing in the terms of Fado, you're always gonna sing. Although you'll sing it well, you can be, but you're gonna sing it as the song. You're not gonna sing it as the Fado.
Oh my God! Yes! Wow!
It makes a difference, and that's what makes the difference. But a Fado singer, if they want to sing a song, they can sing it.
Oh my God!
It's totally different. It's a totally different thing.
Yes, well, because Fado is very complicated. So if you can sing a Fado, I mean, hands down, probably you can sing a lot of different things too. Right?
Probably, but I don't adventure. I don't like to mix.
I
don't like to mix. I think things should be done in the proper way. And some singers, they don't want to admit that. And they think they're doing beautiful. Oh, I want to sing. But no, you don't do that.
Yes.
Everything
is totally different. Yeah.
You have to respect you respect the music. It's like going to the ocean. You have to accept and respect the water before you go in. Don't go in adventure if you don't know how to swim. I don't know how to swim, but I love going in the thing. But don't go too deep.
Yeah.
The water takes you. Hey, and that's, you know what. And some people, they try to make arguments that are certain singers that I know, even colleagues of mine that over here, they like to sing the traditional songs, but now they want to adventure to sing. And if we go and tell them, you're not, we can tell that you're not a fadista. Why are you venturing, right? They don't like it. They think, oh, whatever. So you can be too honest. Anyway,
well, maybe that's the Lisbon in you, because I know in Lisbon they like to tell the truth, right? Isn't that we just said that if you do not sing good Fado in Lisbon, they will tell you to your face, oh, you don't sing.
Oh, you know, the regulars, they'll tell you. And you have those tascas pequenas where the real Fado, like, you know, they feel it, and it's the people that go. Not the tourists, whatever, right? And I tell you, oh my God, you hear voices that are not, they don't have nothing to do with famous in the music or whatever. Just people of everyday singing.
Yes.
it just warms your heart singing.
Because of the love that they have for this kind of art, right? The kind of music.
Yeah, and you can tell they're not professional singers, though they didn't go to the conservatory to direct the voice, whatever. They don't. But they sing it from the heart. Oh my God, it is beautiful. And you learn certain, and what I love to go sometimes on the net is to go and look and listen to the old.
Oh, yes.
And then you grab, because even if, like, everybody goes to Amália.
Yes, I love the old ones.
I love her Fados, but everybody wants to sing the same ones.
Yeah.
Why don't you go to the old ones, the old music, and go and get it?
Oh my God, we need to talk again. I'm loving this.
I don't like to sing. If I'm trying to learn a lyric,
yes,
or a Fado, oh, I like this Fado, I think this is good for my voice, I'm gonna learn but if I hear that someone else already and she already sang that Fado in on stage, forget it. I lose it. I don't want to sing.
You want to try something else? Yeah.
It's not ours, but I don't want to sing the same thing. I want to try to be a little bit different. That's what I do for my repertoire. It's not mine. I choose. There on my CDs, there's one or two that's usually they were made for me. It's fine. Like those two in the videos that I did, those lyrics were made for me. Although the music is, I took it from other play, like already done. Like I chose the Fado, but the thing is, I try not to sing the same thing as other people, other colleagues of mine are singing.
Because I like that a lot too. I like to do different ones as well.
Yeah.
The one that I love to sing a lot that a lot of people don't really know too much is Cantiga de Amigo. That's Amália Rodrigues, and I love that one. And
we go to the ones that are not whatever. Say,
exactly.
I adore, absolutely adore. I love Maria Valeix, and I love Fernanda Maria.
Yes.
Lucília do Carmo, she had that peculiar voice. Mm-hmm. These artists, they had beautiful, gorgeous voice. They were not as lucky as Amália Rodrigues.
Yes.
But these ladies, they know how to sing. Uma Maria da Nazaré, uma Florência, all these singers, they have, if you go and listen to them, and they have beautiful voice. Irminia Silva, she was a fun way of singing. She had that peculiar way of singing. They're beautiful, so and now I hear some singers from now, like the so-called like Marisa, like Ana Moura. You hear these singers, I know them personally, they're really nice people, but it's fine. But those voices are from the Antigo, like uma Fernanda Maria a cantar, wow.
Different.
Oh yeah,
super different.
Definitely different.
Yeah, so I'm like you. I love the old fados. For me, the older the fado, the better it is, because I feel more connection, not only with the music, but I feel connection with the genre more. So I do love new fados, I really do, but I love and appreciate, and I'm more addicted and obsessed with the old stuff. Not only Amália, but she is my number one, but I do listen to a bunch of other things. To me, right now, the guy that I'm obsessed with.
You know what? I'm going to tell you something. As I heard my grandparents, my parents, even older people, when I was a child, and even my husband says that. And when he talks like that, people don't like when you hear. But when you used to we would go, like, say, oh, let's go tonight to dinner, and we go to Fados. Vamos ao Fados. Os Fados, you can go to Fados. But then, when they would say, oh, let's go and listen to Amália. But never they would say, vamos aos Fados. Because Amália would sing different things.
Yes.
Okay, she sang Fado and she sang everything. So, well, let's go, vamos aos Fados, and then vamos ouvir a Amália.
Yeah, two different things.
People don't know how to distinguish this, and And like by saying this, people, so because now since she passed away, what I hate is like nobody used to talk about Amalia. The lady passes away, the lady becomes a phenomenon.
Oh yes. Oh
Because
yes.
you know, because of political issues or whatever, she was not political, but somehow because of her certain connections that she knew, very political people kind of abandoned her. All of a sudden, the lady passes away. She becomes the Fado. She becomes what? You know what? That was sad to
Crazy,
know.
right? Yeah.
And if we say that, like, you know, if we go and tell this, people are kind of. One day I told her, you kind of a hypocrite. Why you're talking like that? I mean, I'm telling you something that you know that I'm saying the truth, but then you're being a hypocrite and you're acting like I'm the bad person saying that.
Oh my
Because
God.
sometimes if we're being honest, we're the bad ones. So that's not.
Oh, you just reminded me. Okay, so my daughter is
Yeah.
named after my grandma Bernadette. So she has three grandmas' names. It's Emilia Bernadette Deluge. So she has all three grandmas' names. But Bernadette, my grandma Bernadette, was just like you. She would always tell the truth, and like you said, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes they don't want to hear, right?
No.
So thank you so much, Carmen, for being here today on AmáCONVERSA. I learned a lot about you, and I am excited to continue with our friendship
Let's hope that we meet one day on Fados in São José. That in São José, that would be so beautiful.
Yes, in San Jose and in Canada, in the two places, that would be amazing.
That would be beautiful.
Yes, so hopefully the end of this pandemic soon, and then maybe we can meet each other soon and do some Fados. That would be great. Thank you so much.
San Jose, California.
Thank
it was wonderful talking to you.
Thank you, Carmen. Beijinhos and be safe out there.
Well, we try. Take care.
Thank you. Take care. Thank you. Bye.